There is breaking news from the Middle East. A series of strong explosions have been heard around Tehran, according to Iran State TV. The Israel military confirmed they are conducting strikes on military targets in Iran. NBC News reports the strikes appear to have been targeted at barracks and weapons depots.
For the first time since the start of the war, about 100 U.S. troops are being deployed to Israel as part of an advanced anti-missile defense system. The move, a signal from the Biden administration, it would help protect Israel following Iran's massive missile barrage just 2 weeks ago. That deployment comes as the Iranian-backed Hezbollah launched the most attacks Sunday and Monday since the war began, managing to pierce Israel's air defenses in a sophisticated attack on an Israeli army base deep inside Israel. 4 soldiers killed, dozens wounded. Israel now in a multi-front war against Iranian proxies, expanding its incursion into southern Lebanon to root out Hezbollah while continuing its assault on Hamas in Gaza. And in northern Gaza, the IDF ordering about 400,000 people to evacuate. The UN calling the situation there dire. In videos circulating online, the blast and what appear to be secondary explosions sparking an inferno. At least 3 killed, dozens wounded.
At least 13 people, including a child, have been killed in an Israeli airstrike near Lebanon's largest public hospital in Beirut. Another 57 people were injured in this attack when at least 3 buildings were destroyed. US Secretary of State Antony Blinken has met Israel's Prime Minister to push for ceasefire talks to end the wars in Gaza and Lebanon. It's his 11th visit to the Middle East since the war in Gaza began more than a year ago. Following his visit to Israel, Mr. Blinken will visit a number of Arab countries, including Jordan, Saudi Arabia, and Qatar, to discuss getting more humanitarian aid.
We're hearing that a 9/11 style attack on U.S. soil has just been averted with the arrest of a Houston man. Take a look at the headlines coming out left and right in just the past 2 hours. Houston attack plot foiled, the FBI says, as a 28-year-old man is in custody. We're hearing that there were connections to ISIS for plots of attacks against the United States here on our soil in the city of Houston. Take a look. FBI arrests Houston man for alleged ISIS ties, a plot on U.S. soil. FBI man admits to planning an attack from his Houston area apartment, and I'm going to share with you the latest details coming out on this as we're hearing that this has been thwarted. However, we are seeing that this is still underway, the attempts to go ahead and do this against the United States. And take a look. This is the ongoing battle that I've been sharing with you guys, the FBI's silent battle against Iranian sleeper cells. As tensions between the United States and Iran reach a boiling point, the specter and menace of sleeper terrorist cells against hangs over the promise of safety and stability. This coming out back in March. So
China is unveiling the future of military technology at Airshow China 2024, introducing a new generation of light arms and an innovative creation, robotic wolves, modeled as wolves. These machines adopt a pack strategy for coordinated missions. The robotic wolf pack consists of 4 specialized units, each with a unique role. One wolf leads with advanced reconnaissance equipment to gather critical frontline intelligence. Another supports the team with ammunition supplies. 2 other wolves are armed with firearms that can serve as the primary combat forces. Together, they are controlled and coordinated by a central vehicle, allowing the pack to operate within a 2-kilometer range for up to 3 hours.
I'm excited to announce today that Oklahoma is the first state to bring the Bible back to the classroom. Today, we purchased over 500 Bibles that will be in the AP government classrooms across the state. Bible just like this. We have the Bible, the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, the Bill of Rights. These are foundational documents in our nation's history. Our kids have to understand the role the Bible played in influencing American history. It's very clear that the radical left has driven the Bible out of the classroom, which leads to a lack of understanding of American history. We will not stop until we've brought the Bible back to every classroom in the state.
The USA Bible. This Bible is the King James Version and also includes our founding father documents. Yes, the Constitution, which I'm fighting for every single day, very hard, to keep Americans protected. Also, the Bill of Rights, the Declaration of Independence, and the Pledge of Allegiance are all part of this. God bless the USA Bible, and it's just very important and very important to me. I want to have a lot of people have it. You have to have it for your heart, for your soul. Many of you have never read them and don't know the liberties and rights you have as Americans and how you are being threatened to lose those rights. It's happening all the time. It's a very sad thing that's going on in our country, but we're going to get it turned around. Religion and Christianity are the biggest things missing from this country, and I truly believe that we need to bring them back, or we have to bring them back fast. I think it's one of the biggest problems we have. That's why our country is going haywire.
Now, this memorandum basically says, shut your mouth about the division that has been caused inside of our country. Here's the elected president, because this guy, even though the other side is now the conspiratorial side and saying that, hey, look, Trump rigged the election. He shouldn't have got on these news programs. He shouldn't have done this. Elon Musk rigged the election. It's all the same to me, right? Trump, Kamala, different flavors. This country is in the shithole no matter which way you look at it. But our government knows that its gig is almost over. And they've had to say, okay, you the people, let some popular vote in. Not just our agenda, let some popular vote in. But there's a cost. Billions of dollars that won't be forgotten. So the military is there ready to stand up and step in. My concern is that we'll see the military on the streets of our country very soon. We're going to keep bringing you information every day, guys.